Aloha Seasiders, and welcome to the very first episode of The Weekly Show. I'm your host, Mr. Sky, and this week's hot value is total well-being. What is total well-being? Well, to me, total well-being means taking care of yourself so you feel well. This can include your mental well-being, your physical well-being, or your emotional well-being, but also can include things like spiritual well-being, financial well-being, or social well-being, or many other things that I haven't mentioned here. It's a total well-being, meaning that all elements are important and all need to be balanced to achieve the total well-being. That's my view, but what do you guys think?
Total well-being to me is showing up to my driver's ed class. Shoutouts from Mr. Mark.
What total well-being means to me is staying at home and chilling.
I think that total well-being means being comfortable, healthy, or happy.
Total well-being means eating healthy and being kind to others.
Total well-being to me is playing games with my cousin, Jaden.
Total well-being is the experience of health, happiness, and love. To have total well-being, you need to have a good mental health and to have a sense of meaning or purpose.
Total well-being means to take care of yourself.
Why is total well-being important? Well, developing a total well-being allows us to be our best selves. If you want to show aloha, if you want to build excellence, or if you want to live Hawaii, we first have to start with building a total well-being. Now, it might sound selfish, but it's really not. We really need to take care of ourselves before we can take care of others. How do you achieve a total well-being? Well, there is no one answer for this. We really need to look into ourselves to find out what we need to do individually to create a total well-being. For me, it's managing stress, it's staying positive in this crazy world, and actually visiting a doctor once in a while. But what are you going to do? Take time this week to reflect on yourself and figure out what you need to do to create your total well-being. All right, now it's time for announcements. This week's announcements come from our very own Leo Club.
Aloha LCPCS Ohana. Our student Leos will be conducting a donation drive for the Kapiolani Medical Center. These donations will go directly to our pediatric patients and their families.
The donations are mainly for children. Items that can be donated are infant and toddler items, toys, school supplies, Play-Doh, Legos, action figures, anything that a kid would love. Due to COVID-19, we cannot accept used or open toys or food items.
Please make sure the donated items are non-toxic and recently bought. These donated items will be used to recognize patients for their bravery before or after a procedure or surgery, to celebrate a last chemotherapy, treatment, or birthday.
We'll be collecting this month till December 15. Drop-off will be Hala McKenna, room 19. If you have any more questions, please contact Ms. Pua.
This week's lunch menu. Time for shout-outs. This week we have to shout out to some of our seniors. Kleinell, Hazel, Adriel, Nevaeh, and Sherry Lynn were all accepted on the spot during our Decision on the Spot day with UH Hilo. Their hard work in high school paid off and were able to be accepted to UH Hilo just based off their GPA and test scores. Way to go, guys. That's our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Aloha.